Hi there, my name is Ashley Gorlitz, and today we'll be talking about autism in the case of Jack and what are the strategies we're going to be using to support Jack in the classroom. All right. So first step, get some research on the disorder. Information on what autism spectrum disorder looks like, what levels are there, and what levels is Jack currently at. And these are some questions to be asking as a teacher and as a consultant with the parents. You always want to get the parents involved. So, as it says in the text, Safety, Nutrition, and Health in Early Education by Catherine Robertson, most chronic illnesses have organizations that can provide teachers with a wealth of resources, and teachers should gather as much info on resources on the condition as possible. So for the definition of autism spectrum disorder in the text, by Robertson, it says here, ASD falls into 3 categories. 1, autistic disorder, 2, Asperger's syndrome, and 3, pervasive development disorder. Autistic children displays include avoids eye contact, has little, if any, interaction, has no interactions or hyperreactions to sounds, smells, textures, or tastes. They begin developing language and then abruptly cease the development. Maybe overly aggressive with no reason, is zoned out, tuned out, little interaction, fixates on activities, and exhibits strange motor actions such as flapping, rocking, and banging heads. And so as an early childhood educator, it's key to look for signs in this disorder for developing to consult with parents about the sources they need. And we said, is the strategy research-based? Yes. And here are the pages from the Robertson text. Here. Okay. Number 2, pass on to the parents information, resources, and resources from the schools the parents are entitled to for supporting Jack's growth. So as it states in the Safety, Nutrition, and Health in Early Education by Catherine Robertson, caring for a child with chronic health conditions should not be kept done without help and support. The parents who approach a teacher about providing care for their child with a chronic health condition should provide contact numbers for professionals who are dealing with the child. Some typical members might be a physician, an audiologist, an occupational therapist, a nutrition consultant, speech pathologist, and a counselor. The key practices for this are looking into families' priorities for the child, providing services where possible, and supporting the child to transition in the educational environment. That's by Robertson at page 475. So basically, us teachers must have a set of contact info to pass the healthcare professionals to set up their child with the services. And if they speak in a foreign language, they should have a translator to come in for better translation and to pass along the information. So is this research-based? Yes. And that was on Robertson in page 475 of the text. And thirdly, start building a team. We start building a team with the family, the teachers, and the coordinator of the service plan. As mentioned in the text, Safety, Nutrition, and Health by Catherine Robertson, if a child does qualify for IDEA, the team should work together to prepare what's called an Individualized Family Service Plan, IFSP, which provides an organized goal and delivery of services to a child and family. One person is designated as a coordinator of the service plan. For the example, it might be a child's primary teacher. If a very young child with a chronic health condition is accepted in early education setting, then the teacher should prepare to accept all the responsibilities that go along with caring for the child. The IFSP should be shared and the objectives reviewed for identify the progress of the child. That's from Robertson, page 476. And so the IFSP goals must be developed to involve the teacher and the coordinator. What goals do the parents have for their child and how to transition into the school environment and further on in their future education. And then this was research-based? Yes. Also from Robertson's page 476. And that is my presentation. Thank you so much.